I recently worked with an elderly homeowner who wanted to sell his house. He was sharp, he was independent, and he insisted on handling everything himself. But during the transaction, we discovered something that could have created major problems for him and his family. And it made me realize something that every adult child needs to hear. Many older adults are incredibly independent. Now, this gentleman still did his own taxes. He still worked on his cars as a mechanic. He handled all of his finances. He paid all of his bills. He simply wanted to continue living life on his own terms. And quite honestly, I can respect him for that. But real estate transactions are complicated. There are title documents, insurance issues, tax records, legal paperwork, deadlines. Sometimes even the most experienced real estate professionals have to bring in attorneys, title companies, accountants, or other experts to help them solve problems. So as I worked through the sale, questions started coming up about documents and responsibilities. He genuinely believed everything was under control. Eventually, his daughter became involved, and together we were able to work through everything. But it reminded me of something I see more often than people realize. Many parents don't intentionally hide information. They don't. They're protecting something very precious to them, their independence. They don't want their children worrying. They don't want anyone to think that they can't handle these things themselves anymore. So they continue managing everything, even when it becomes overwhelming. So over the years, I've seen important papers tucked away in drawers, insurance notices, property taxes, special assessments, you know those taxes again, medical work, Social Security correspondence, financial statements. Sometimes they've forgotten about them. And then sometimes they didn't understand them. And then oftentimes they plan to deal with them later. And then unfortunately, later sometimes becomes a crisis. So if your parents are getting older, don't wait until there's an emergency. Don't. Have regular conversations with them. Know where important documents are. Understand who their financial professionals are. And then know who their insurance company is, their mortgage company is. Know where the will and the trust is located. Ask because you love them, okay? And if you're a parent watching this, if you're the parent, accepting help doesn't mean that you've lost your independence. It does not mean that. Because in many cases, asking for help is exactly what allows you to stay independent longer. So your children, they don't need to control your life. They don't. They just need enough information to help if life throws you an unexpected challenge. Now, I believe one of the greatest gifts a parent can give their children isn't money, just money and property. No, it's preparation. So don't leave your family searching through drawers during a crisis. Don't do that. Have the conversation with them. Have it with them now. Organizing your documents, create a plan, because protecting your independence today can protect your family's peace of mind tomorrow. Now, this is what I want you to do. If this message reminded you of someone you love, share it with them. And if you're beginning to have these conversations with your children or with your parents, subscribe to The Graceful Move. Every week we talk about helping seniors and their families navigate life transitions with confidence, dignity, and peace of mind. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video.